Bonjour. I think I appeared on this program about a year ago, a little over a year ago. In fact, it was before the election. And I talked a little bit about the ventures that the tribe had gotten into down in Natchez. And in fact, I did go down and look at the venture, and I expressed some concern at that time. And then since then, we've had an election, and three of us new people got onto the election: Lucy, Bobby, and myself. And I would have thought that a year later I would have had some little bit better news to report and that, but kind of sad to say that we really haven't learned a whole lot more about where the money actually did go down in Natchez. But that's just one of the issues that's facing the tribe. There's a lot of issues just locally and across the country where our money has gone. And as a legislator for the tribe, I really don't know. I can't give a lot of the members the answers because we cannot get that information ourselves, and I think that's wrong. I think all of the membership are entitled to the information, the financial information, because every member is a shareholder in this tribe, and neither the president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, or any council person doesn't own any more shares than that individual out there who's enrolled in this tribe. And I think it's wrong that those people that come forward to get information cannot get at least an answer saying, we hear so much about the confidentiality clause, we can't tell you this. Well, we're council members, we should be able to find out, but I have not been able to find out what's going on. Not only the off-reservation deals that have put this tribe so far into the hole, hopefully we're going to get that cleaned up and found out where the money did go and get it corrected. There's so many just day-to-day operations around here that it just we're very, very ineffective the way this tribal government runs. If I ran my business like the tribe runs theirs, I would be out of business very shortly. And I just wanted to appeal to the membership to get out and vote in this upcoming election. We really need help on that council. We need some honest people who are going to be looking out not just for their own interests, but for the interest of all the membership. And we don't need people who are going to be controlled by a certain few because of their job or their housing or their relative's job or anything like that. We need people who are really going to look out as individuals for all the membership of the tribe. So I really encourage you to get out there and vote, and not to be looking at who you're related to, but really think this thing through and say, who are the best people to represent this tribe? And we've got a good field of candidates out there. I urge you to really think this thing through and do the right thing. Thank you.
Okay, can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Okay, now you mentioned that you've been on the council now for almost a year, and you really don't know what's going on. Who are the people that do know?
Yes, I understand the ones that are on the the current executive board knows everything about where the money is, who the partners are. I don't even know who all of our partners are. I haven't seen any operating agreements, so I can't identify them. I really don't know. We've asked several times for some clarification, and we haven't gotten it.
According to the Constitution, any tribal member should be able to go in, put in a request to see financial information. I know that you, as a council person, have put in requests for information. How have you fared on that?
I have to say that when I asked for financial information, I have received it. And in fact, I asked to see the financial information for Cancun cruises, well, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I was given access to that. That's when I saw just exactly how bad that deal was. And when I asked the controller, I think that's her title, I asked her what, said, how can this be? Hasn't any of the, don't they question any of this? And she told me that I was the first one that ever came and looked at those expenditures. So the current council at that time, they didn't care. They just never questioned it.
Okay, what do you know about XIT?
The only thing I know about XIT is what I read in the gossip sheets and see on the website. In fact, we made a trip out there too. We couldn't even get into the building. I wasn't on the council at the time, but Lucy was the council person. She couldn't get into the building either. I really don't know anything about it. Just what I hear, but I understand we put a substantial amount of money in there, something to the tune of $9 million, I believe. But again, I can't verify that because I haven't been shown the information on it.
Who knows that information?
I think Carl and the chairman and the secretary and the vice chairman, they know that information.
But it's a substantial amount.
Oh, I'm sure it is.